showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. Bring you to sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get it back, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a handoff. He finds some space. Now here he goes. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake with both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finished strong.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the ball is hauled in.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here.
Well, that's the advantage of having a big running back like that. They're just so tough to bring down. This guy always seems to fall forward, and you almost never see him tackle for a loss.
Second and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the 1st down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Trojans. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back to do a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Receivers are bunched together. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wood. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now on the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And it's USC in Falkirk as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that incompletion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds his target, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll use the ground game here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Huskies look to keep this drive moving. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking. I mean, clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Jones. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it can get really ugly by the 4th.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down here for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Washington.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle quickly, but a solid game. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And that one straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Wood. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Pass caught. Second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He gets loose. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Trojans look at a cash in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Touchdown, Trojans. They continue to roll up the score. Took some extra time in the waiting, hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from their own 13. He's looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end, and the defense brings him down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Ringo! Here we go!
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they get to completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time a completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Washington now operating in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to the end zone. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wood. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. He's got room to run. Has the first, still on the move. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grinding away with their running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play.
Flip it.
They'll run it to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Green 25.
Here's a carry for the fullback. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.